that's one of the biggest things I'm excited about now, man. Is that we do have this streaming app, man. This go launch in a few more months. Y'all hear more details about it. I'm excited about the movies we about to shoot, man. And I'm excited about what Black Effect got planned for us, man. It's a lot of dope stuff that they about to kick off with us, man. We gonna be down in the ATL, man. I'm looking forward to the traveling part of it, man, because I think when we go to these other cities, man, that's gonna be a trip like going down to the Houstons, to the New York cities, and it's all this different stuff to the Miamis and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be cracking.
Well, it would be like I said, it would be nice to see a little more enthusiasm for the show. Like I said, the fans have been uplifting the show, so a little more support. And I'm glad, like you said, they starting to recognize that the show is going to a point to where they probably didn't believe it would be at first. But we got one of them shows that, like I said, we connect with the community. And it's just not like a gimmicky thing where we gonna be, you know.
Yeah, we don't do the guys.
Yeah, you get me. You know, it's a lot of crazy podcasts out here.
I'm not gonna be up here dancing. I'm not gonna be up here.
I think long as we can keep it real with motherfuckers and not try to do no gimmicky shit, and just try to keep the guests that we fuck with. Who are on real shit, real issues, or real situations, and not be on, you know, come on our show and use us for a motherfucking promotional tactic or two to promote their new record or whatever shit. Long as we keep giving people righteous content, and I hate that word, long as we keep giving people righteous conversations, man.
Conversations,
I think it'd be right cool.
There. Because that's what we do. Don't give them the soft though, because everybody got to, I almost could look at a show and tell when they trying to go viral. I'm like, man, look at these dudes. They just trying to just get something so bad just for the media to pick up on and to go viral. And I always tell people, when you go viral, man, it's not something that you can force. It just kind of happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just happened. You say something, man, and next thing you know, the whole world listening, right? And I think that Black Effect always did believe in the show. I'm trying to figure out the right word, but they starting to like really see, because we kicked some ass this year, man. You know, one of the top shows over at that motherfucker. And I ain't bragging and boasting, but you know, it is what it is. The numbers don't lie, baby.
No, we shit. So that's it. That's all I'm looking forward to. Just more shit.
Yeah, because I know you open up a whole lot. Oh man, guess who I talked to the other day? You ain't gonna believe this, dog. I talked to FG the other day.
Oh, okay.
Talked to FG for about probably like 30, 40 minutes, man. Cool brother, man.
Oh, definitely.
He told me, he said, "Hey, this is my homie."
Oh yeah, me and FG is official. Somebody I've known for a while, and not just on no rap shit. You get me?
FG's in that football shit too. He's in the football
FG's son is in the football shit. Nigga, FG and the homie took me on my first dirt bike riding trip.
Yeah,
so shout out my nigga FG.
FG a cool cat, man. And you know what was so cool about it, dog? I ain't go, you know, to all the other shit and everything. We didn't even talk about that, bro.
Oh no, definitely.
We didn't even talk about that, bro. And it was just a cool conversation. He a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He a cool brother. I might tap in with him.
Yeah, a lot of, you know, like I said, in this land where we come from, you're fortunate enough to make it to a certain age to where you can look back on certain days as a teenager and a youth, and to be able to communicate and fuck with niggas that, you know, niggas wouldn't think in a million years you should be doing because of the code that we supposed to follow. Man, it's a beautiful thing to be able to be grown men outside of, you know, and still respect where a nigga represent. You feel me?
And that's what I'm saying, man. And just, you know what, getting to talk to cats like that, man, and just realizing, man, it's a cool dude. He just out there living his life, dog. He got the same aspirations that the next man got. He just want to kick it. He said he lost a lot of time in prison, man, and he making up for that time now. You know what I'm saying? He said he working, man, taking care of his family, dog.
Yeah, a lot of, like I said, a lot of niggas who come from that walk of life and who had to follow that code and who got caught up in trying to really, put on for their neighborhood and really represent to the fullest. It's a long road when when you have to go the back route. And when you get caught up in the struggles of jail or prison or just the struggle in at hand, poverty and living where you live, to be able to look up and go, I've made it up out of that. I'm out of that situation. Niggas respect me for who I am now. Really? And even though niggas know why, represented and where I was affiliated with, I no longer have to worry about the pitfalls of that shit because I'm older now. Niggas respect, what it was for. So it's a good feeling when you can look up and you know what I'm saying. You gotta, you took yourself out of a situation that people probably wouldn't have think you should be in. Because again, like I said, a lot of niggas didn't make it out of that shit.
Hell yeah, a lot of people didn't, man. The thing is, just think about that. Think about that, man, for a minute, man. You go to jail when you 25 or 26 and get out that motherfucker when you 40, dog. And you had little kids when you went in, you come out, man, them motherfuckers is looking you in your eyes now, man. And you just missed so much, dog. You gotta ask, man, is the bullshit you was doing worth it? I don't give a fuck how much money you was taking, man. That's like the biggest, I think that was the biggest trap ever in the black community, man, was cocaine, dog. Drugs, just the ball and shit, because it was a big ass lie.
Yeah, we got to do that on another show. Because that'll take us another 2 hours to talk about that shit.
Because it was just a big ass lie, dog. It's like, think about all the millionaires that you knew, all the millionaires without knowing niggas go to jail, and it's like, what the feds do, we ain't got that much longer to go on the show, but this is the biggest trap it is, right? When you look at the discovery papers, you ever read one of the homies' discovery papers? It's like they catch you, bro, and they just keep letting you build your shit up, but then they come snatch your ass. Take all the money from you, dog, and if you do got some little money here or whatever, you go eat that up trying to fight that case. You go eat every dime you got up trying to fight that case, man, and you go leave with nothing, dog.
Man.
You don't leave with nothing out in that motherfucker, dog. That's like the biggest fucking lie ever, dog. If I can go back and tell niggas back in the 80s, if I can go back right now in time, dog, and go back like to 89, I'll tell all the homies, y'all stop what y'all doing right now. Take that Briggs y'all got, open y'all up some car washes, go get some property, go get some real estate, and just go legit now. Because you're not gonna walk away. Every nigga I know that got caught they got caught right when they was about to stop doing this shit. It was always one last lick. One last flip. You know what I'm saying? Just one last, we go do one last thing, and they got cracked, dog. I talked to the homie Spud, that's what he told me. He said, still, I was sitting on millions of dollars. And if I would have stopped when I really wanted to stop, I'd have did, but I just kept saying, all I got is this much. It wasn't never enough money. I don't give a fuck if you got a room with $30 million and it ain't gonna be enough money. Because you go say, man, let me make 10 more million. Especially back then, that ball and shit ain't going on like that now unless your ass El Chapo or some shit now. That shit is you just making a living now.
Yeah.
That shit wouldn't be worth it now. Motherfucker couldn't pay me enough money to sell some dope right now, dog. That shit is it. The average motherfucker is just, by the time they re-up and everything, they working a job.
Yeah, it's a different time. So, like I said, that's another day, another subject, because you could talk all day about that.
For sure, that nigga FG told me to call. I'm gonna tap in with him real quick.
Hey.
FG, what's happening? What's happening, baby?
Man, what's going on with y'all?
Oh, man, shoot, nothing, man. I told, hey, we up here on the show. I told him, I said, man, guess who I talked to the other day? He said, who else? FG. He said, that's the homie. You know 8 Talk.
Nah, no doubt, no doubt. Like I said, we go back, man, like Similac, man, and till late, I still got a bunch of dirt bikes in the garage and shit, man. I don't know if he still, know how to kick them gears, man, but
he can hear you.
I got one for him. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, my nigga. You already know. Definitely.
Hell yeah, how you been, homie?
Man, shit, trying to survive, my nigga.
Nah, that's what's up. Same thing over here, man, I ain't kicking in too many those. You know how it go.
Yes, indeed. Just trying to lay low.
Hell yeah, I was telling them, man, about that good conversation, man, me and you had the other day, man, and I was just telling them, I was like, man, FG is a cool dude, man. FG is a cool brother.
Nah, no doubt, homie. Everybody gonna have a, perception of different people till they get to really know him, because to be honest with you, I had a perception of you just based on what I saw, but like you said, we chopped it up. I mean, and it wasn't no bad perception, it just, I didn't know you, you know what I mean? So when we chopped it up, I said the same thing, like, man, this dude way cool, man, and you know what I mean, and that's what's happening.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to reach out, man, especially, we ain't even go into the other bullshit, dog. But it was like, with that whole little situation, the way it was, didn't nobody know what was going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, everybody was skeptical, homie, you know what I mean? And people be, they don't want to believe everything they hear, but at the same time, sometime in this world and day and age, especially the information age, hey, information come out, man, and, shit just go like it go. It ain't gonna always be pretty, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I know we was just talking, man. We about to shut this episode down, but what I do want to get on here, like I told you, I said, we go do something, man. I just want it to be right. I don't want to talk about no negative shit or no other shit. I want to do something that's going to be uplifting to people, right? One thing I do want to sit and talk to you about, because you got first-hand knowledge, man, on how the dope game is a big-ass lie.
Nah, no doubt. Definitely got first-hand knowledge on that, bro. We can sit down, break it down, go through it, and you know what I mean, and let the people see exactly how big of a lie it is, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, because, it's a gang of brilliant brothers, because, when I was talking to you about your businesses, I was like, damn, the homie owned nightclubs and all that shit. That mean you was a hell of a businessman, barbershops, you had multiple businesses, man, and, some of our greatest minds, man, dudes that could have been, the next Jeff Bezos or whoever, man, wound up in jail with cases.
No, real doubt, and sometimes it goes to mentors, though, we can even with you or Aid or any kind of business, man, we can have great ideas, man. We could do some cool things, but we still need that next level of mentorship, to help us get to that next level when you do got the money or when you do got the knowledge. And sometimes, homie, that's what we be lacking. We still go back to that old shit we know. I know how to turn one into two, but at the same time, man, we just got, we got to be taught to do it a different way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
But I was definitely enthralled in that game, homie. So I don't have no problem, just sharing, some of, cause and you say you don't want to talk about negative, but sometimes you got to talk about a little negative so they can understand the positive. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. For sure, man. Well, man, I appreciate you, dog, man. And we gonna set that up, man, definitely, man, for this season, man, and really do something compelling, man, that's gonna give motherfuckers some knowledge, man, that can save their life,
Hey, no doubt, man. Like you say, when y'all get free, man, tap in, we go sit down, have lunch, man, and chop it up even just about some other shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I'm with it, man.
Okay. Hey, you take care out there, man, and tap in with me.
I got you, F.
Okay, homie.
Yeah.
Take care.
Ollie.
Yeah, right.
All right, man. This is what I need y'all to do right now, because we about to get up out of here. It's about that time, B? Yeah, we about to get up out of here. We need y'all to go ahead, man, and go ahead and tap in with 8, man, for some of that dope-ass merchandise, man. What's the URL?
What is it? Official 8 Clothing, bigcartel.com.
Yeah, we go ahead and the link in the description, man. Y'all leave us a note, man. Hit that like button and subscribe, all right? You dig? We out of here. You bitch you.
Yeah.
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangster Chronicles.